Good evening, everybody. It is day 22 in the evening of my walkathon. You Will Never Walk Alone in support of the Department of Maine President's Project. So first and foremost, let's get the good stuff out of the way. I finished the day with just over a mile and a half. Pretty busy day for me, so I wasn't able to get as much in as I'd like. If you haven't seen it, I shared it, but I'll share it again. Nick Hamlin's video at the Veterans Plaza, sharing a little bit of his story, talking about our Veterans Day walk. For those of you who don't know, Nick and I will be walking from the Veterans Plaza in Brunswick all the way to Post 202 in Topsom on Veterans Day. He didn't all call for individuals who are interested in joining us, and I'm going to do the same. So if you want to walk for a great cause and build awareness surrounding veteran mental health, I encourage you to join us. You can message me, you can text me. There are so many ways you can get in touch with me and join us on this walk. We're asking for a suggested donation of $10. If you feel like giving more, that would be amazing. All of the donations will go to help Unit 63 in Togus, and also VA Maine Suicide Prevention and Outreach Program. These are great programs, and I can't talk enough about them. All right, guys, on to part two. So it's a little windy outside. So I talked a little bit about my story this morning. I'm going to share a little bit more. I'm not going to go too in depth because I think there's a lot here to unpack. So I just want to share that I was smart enough, I think, to pick up the phone and speak to somebody that is a huge part of my life and really got me out of my funk, I should say. They knew instantly that there was something wrong with me. They knew that I was not acting and not saying things that I normally would say, and is very much the reason why I'm able to stand here, actually sit here, and share parts of my very vulnerable emotional story with you. I am lucky. I am one of the lucky ones. There are a lot of people who are not lucky enough to have that person in their life, but there are people in your life that love you and care about you and want you to ask for that help. You know, I talked about trust in my video this morning, and I know how hard trust can be for people like a veteran. We were taught to keep things in, we were taught bearing, we were taught not to let things bother us, and that we could handle them on our own. But that's why we have battle buddies, right? That's why we have people who understand and we can trust with that information, and who care enough about us to push us to go get the help that we need. Mine stayed on the phone with me for an hour and 45 minutes while I drove myself to Togus and sat down with a counselor to help me. Again, there are so many resources out there, everybody. Please take advantage of them. The Universal Suicide Crisis Line, 988, very simple number. Your local communities have outreach programs. Your American Legions, your auxiliary, our whole Legion family, there is somebody there who will be there for you. And if you need somebody and you can't find that person, I'm here. I'm sure there are tons of other people that will also be here for you. So you are never alone. You are always wanted. You are always loved. So, All right, I think that's enough for tonight, guys. I will share a little bit more with you tomorrow. I appreciate all of you hanging in there and the donations that keep coming in. And I will talk to you in the morning. Take care. Love you guys. Bye.